Hello everyone, hello and welcome. Happy greetings to you wherever you are. Namaste. Thanks for joining me today on this wonderful, glorious moment of life. And I am Jennifer from Jennifer Tarot Spiritual Life Guidance. And today's tarot card reading is a guidance and clarity on this day if you ever feel you've lost your way. And the question we're starting out with, and the reading is for October 23rd to 24th. However, it is not time bound. So whenever you listen to this, just know and trust that I feel that we all go through moments in life where we feel confused and like perhaps we've lost our way, or you're not sure exactly where to point your ship, where to direct your ship of life, and what is your course or your direction, or whether you're on the right track. And whatever that is, if it resonates for you today, then this is the reading that will give you a deeper insight into what may be going on. And so basically what's going on is that the idea being, overall, there is peace of mind and there is ease and relief, because we start out with a message of the Ace of Swords, followed with the King of Wands, and finishing with the Eight of Pentacles. And essentially, after praying over the cards and reflecting on them, basically just staring into them and asking myself, well, what does this mean? And at first glance, the idea is that it's a very empowering and uplifting message, because it's starting out with creation. The Ace indicates the beginning of new projects, of new things, of new thoughts. And that's really what the swords denote. The Ace. Okay, so the Ace is the beginning as one, the power of creation, the beginning, the budding of a seed. And our sword indicates that it's our thoughts, our mental energy, our mental vigor and stamina, which is where there's a lot of work happening right now. And indeed, you are developing your thoughts and elaborating your ideas and your vision and your intention of who you want to be, what you want to do, where you want to go, what really matters, what's worth your time and effort. And that's the beginning of this whole thing you're going through. So any confusion or any feeling that you're lost, or that you don't know exactly what is going on, or where is this ship going, what is going on inside of you or inside of me. And it's basically because it's a stage and a journey and a chapter of your life now where you are evolving, and you have evolved from where you were before, who you used to be. So it's important to let go of the idea of who we used to be, what you used to do, how you used to look or behave or say, or the things you do, or even the energy and actions you would take. Maybe you want to do less, or you want to do more, but there's some resistance in that. Know that it's because of the budding and emergence of a new phase and chapter of your life. And as you can see, the hand is holding up the sword in a very powerful indication. And this is where I feel that the power comes from. And following that is the King of Wands, which is our place of leadership and vigor and energy. So it's a combination and it's an evolution. And the reason why today we have to really look at the whole spread to get the real picture is because it's about you evolving yourself from the first beginning stage of the one energy, the beginning and the budding, up until conclusion and completion and fulfillment of who you really want to be, with our King of Wands, which is the person of energy and vigor and vitality and leadership and commandment And this is who you are becoming and you're evolving into. And it starts with an idea. It starts with a thought, the seed thought. This is what you're doing now. You're setting and sowing your seed thoughts. And now you're living through the process. So you are both planting the seeds so that you can culminate into your leadership role, whatever that is for you. Maybe it's the leader of your life, which you are, but being fully into that, having a more established and grounded place in life for yourself, so that you can feel yourself in that steed, in that placement. And what you're going through now, what you live now, is the process of staying focused. You're basically just working through things, and you're working on things. You're focusing, you're staying committed, you're staying dedicated, you're staying, focused, committed, dedicated, engaged, working on the details, working on the particulars, working on the perfection, perfecting yourself where you are. Whatever it is that you're doing, wherever you are, whatever your job or your function in life, perfect yourself in that, in what you are doing now. And I say this from two different perspectives. You perfect yourself in what you're doing, but you're also perfecting yourself through that process. So setting your intention, making it your desire and willingness and intention that you want to perfect yourself and fulfill yourself in what you're doing, whatever it is now, even if you think or feel that it's not your true calling or it's not your purpose in life, working on it so that you do get to a stage where you do feel that mastery and that empowerment, that leadership in your own position, in your own role, in your own function, because then you can stand and stay in a place, in a role, in a position that really feels like you own this, like you are empowered and you are strong and steady and you are secure. You are securely holding on to your riches and your resources. So here you are, working into your craft, whether that's your studies, whether it's your work at the office, whether it's being at home taking care of your kids and being a stay-at-home parent. You are perfecting yourself in your craft. So perfect yourself where you are. And it's not just about improving yourself, because that sort of denotes that you're lacking, and you're not. You're perfect as you are, essentially at our core, but we still have those thoughts that feel doubtful, insecure, unstable, and where we feel lost or that we're not living our purpose or in our right place. And if that's how you feel at any point, just remind yourself, hey, I'm just going through some growing pains, and I'm going through the motions of being alive, because being alive in this planet, in this lifetime, in this earth, it implies in it just automatically entails you going through some growing pains. Same as when people fall, children fall and they have scratches and scrapes, or you get your stomach hurts because you had food poisoning, whatever that is. Those are all part of being a human being in our physical body. So you're going through emotional growing pains and evolution and transformation, but you are perfecting yourself exactly where you are. So don't feel lost. That's my encouragement from the cards today. Our guidance is no need to feel lost. There's nothing for you to worry about. You are in the right place, even if you feel like it may not be. But trust that you are, know that you are, because God has planted you right where you are. Looking back on your life, you've been through these types of challenges before, and you've overcome them, and look at where you are now. And once upon a time, you weren't always where you are today, and now see how far you've come. You wanted this and now you have it. And now you're just unsettled because you're moving forward and you're moving up in life, but you just aren't, you can't see the way. And that's how it's meant to be, because we're not, as much as I'm divining from the cards, as much as I'm reading in with the cards to not predict our future, we're not predicting the future. We are co-creating with it, inspiring with it, and we are shaping our future into something even more magnificent. But you have to be in the game to win it. You have to be in it to win it. And if you knew everything, you wouldn't be fully engaged, and you wouldn't be fully evolved, and you wouldn't be playing the game of being a human being on planet Earth in this dimension. So this is the game that you agreed to play. And even if it feels a bit confusing or it feels mysterious, and it is mysterious, and no one will ever have all the ways to describe it or figure it out. We can only focus on small pockets of information in any given time and day, at any given point of time of your existence. So focus today, here and now. In this moment, take the next step on what really matters next. For me, for instance, what really mattered was to make this video and share this reading for you. Because if it's something I'm going through, it's something that you can be going through too. And these cards, this reading, this guidance for my higher self to your higher self is a reflection of what you most needed to hear. And may you only receive the loving intention, the loving benefit, and the blessing. And my wish for you with our reading today is to have peace of mind, relief, ease your heart, let go of your worries. Everything is fine. You're in the right place and you're doing the work you need to do. So keep chipping away at your resource, building up build up your finances, but build up your inner wealth. Cultivate your inner garden, which is where the true wealth and riches are. Because you will always take yourself with you wherever you go in the world. You are the wealthy vessel. You are the wealth vehicle. You are the riches. Wherever you go, you bring your knowledge, your experiences, your resources, your feelings, your thoughts, your emotions. So enrich yourself through these means and in these perspectives with this level of consciousness and awakened state, and perfect yourself where you are, and love yourself where you are, appreciate where you are, because it won't always be this way. It won't always be so. And one day you will look back on this too, and you will be so thankful you had it, and you may want it again, because in the future you'll be going through some other hurdles, which you will also surpass. So let's continue playing this marvelous game of life. Acknowledge the beauty and riches. I'm blessed and thankful that I can share this with you. And if you love this, go ahead and share it, or click the little heart or like. And I'm just sending you lots of love. Thanks for joining me today, in this happy moment. Jennifer from Jennifer Tarot Spiritual Life Guidance. And if you'd like to book your own private online reading, or you are in Dubai in person, let me know and we will get you set up with your own private consultation. Thanks again. Sending you so much love, peace, light, and blessings. You are everything you need to be, now and forevermore. Take that with you, and sweetest dreams. I love you. See you soon. And thanks for coming along and playing. Bye.